I've been infiltrated here to save the president's daughter. She's somewhere in this wasteland. I don't know where, but I know she's here. And it's my job to find her and save her. My name? John Matorngums. That's right, John Matorngums. I was made fun of during PT, non-stop. But now, Matorngums is gonna get his revenge. Oh, God! My name is Stephen Handler. My predecessor, John McCorngums, was infiltrated into this area 5 days ago. We've had no response from him. I'm the backup. I don't know if I can find the president's daughter, but I know I'll try. I've got to save her. I'm the second best chance. My name? Stephen Talgums. I know I just said my first name. That was a coy, a lure to destroy your mind. Stephen Talgums on the case. I can't trust anyone, as anyone can be a terrorist, even the president's daughter. I don't know who to trust, and so anyone I meet, I'll have to not trust. That's right, zero trust for everyone, just like a toddler learning how to eat cheeseburgers. The DMZ was hard and dangerous. They didn't supply anything with us. We had to go in as if we were one of the locals. Anything we took with us would distinguish us, and so we'd be killed even quicker than usual. I decided to go with a beige shirt and black pants. I thought it'd fill my balls in. I was right. I found a bag of rice, which was helpful because for some reason before the mission I hadn't eaten or drank anything. It was kind of weird, but the government said I shouldn't do any of it. I found a wool coat and put it on. Things were looking up, just like my erect penis. The entire city had been bamboozled. The president's daughter had been visiting last week for a humanitarian aid festival. They were giving out cupcakes and smiles. Someone snatched the president's daughter, and after that, we'd lost all contact. A week ago, we'd gotten a phone call from Ronald McDonald. He said he wanted $1,000 and a coupon for Burger King. The president sure as hell didn't want to negotiate with terrorists, and even less so with Ronald McDonald. We told him to go fuck himself and burn down 5 Burger Kings. It was then we knew things were getting down, dirty, and dastardly. Badly damaged? I'll take it. The locals in the area were unknown. I don't think I could trust any of them. I'd use them, if anything. I'd have to find the president's daughter. It was my only mission. Find her, or die. Fucking gate. I found a new helmet and a brand new copy of Heart of Darkness. Pristine. Looks like I'd be taking this one on the road. It was going to be a long mission, and something would have to occupy my brain. I entered the bar. The doors were closed, and that was a good sign. I found a full box of cereal on the ground, but I couldn't hold it. I put the rice inside of my coat pocket and shoved it in my pants. The cereal, that is, not my boner. The ocean smelled like a salty vagina, but I knew I had to stay close to it in order to realize where I was going. It was a dangerous tactic, but I'd been near smelly vaginas before. It'd have to do. Oh, Stetson! Broke out of character because I'm so fucking excited. Get the fuck away from me, zombie. Oh yeah, why don't you fix this fucking bug? I can't pick that Stetson up. I'd found a Stetson, but decided against it, as my motorcade helmet would protect me from anything, including road rash. He only had to get into third place. God damn it! Yeah? Oh. I'm getting wet. Thankfully, the building was empty. Nothing but a cleaning kit. Unfortunately, I had no weapons to speak of. I huddled in the corner and began to eat my rice. Disgusting. I didn't even bother opening the package, and made believe I was eating the rice. I slapped my fingers against the side of it like a wet baby seal, and then stuck my fingers in my mouth, licking them like sensual popsicles. In the distance were a number of buildings, which most likely had supplies. I'd have to make my way there, find them, and then continue my search for the daughter's president. She had to be here somewhere, but where? My skills were outmatched only by bears with giant brains and robot legs. It was my time to shine, to find the president's daughter. What? Of course, the cities were filled with bandits and douchebags, waiting to shoot me at the nearest provocation. I decided my best bet was to run, zigzagging, like an insane rabbit. The strategies had worked out during training, and I planned on using them in a real-life situation. This was my first test. I zaggled and zigzabombs through the streets. The zombies clashed and bashed against each other like drunkards looking for an iron apple. I closed the doors behind me, but remembered my training. They can move through solid objects, John. That's what my trainer had screamed at me, in a very hushed voice. I'd have to think and act quick, pick whatever supplies I could find, and move along. Shit. It seems someone may have found me. This was the worst spot I could have been in. Upstairs, alone, zombies all around me, with the door downstairs. Perhaps it was another zombie, but if it was a bandit, I'd be a dead man. In the distance, I saw a pump. Perfect. I could use the water pressure to kill all the zombies, if I had time to create a neutron water bomb. I'd been trained and knew what to do. Let's rock. I ran down the stairs and kicked the front door open, plowing through the field across the street. I told myself, "You're getting wet," shrugged the thought off, and began running even quicker. I chugged water quicker than beer on Donkey Fest Day. Just then a soldier burst behind me, slamming into his comrade. Through the alleyway, I discovered one of the buildings I was looking for. It'd be a quick run, but it'd have to do. Hopefully, I'd find some gear. Baseball bat. Perfect. Oh, motherfucker! I was shot by a bandit. Dead as a doorknob. My name? John Balchin Stevens. I'm the third operative sent to save the president's daughter. She's been missing for over a month. The other two operatives have disappeared, off the radar and off the world. It's my job to find the president's daughter, alive or dead. Our past two agents were top of the line, better than me, better than a bear with a robot brain and legs. I don't know how I'm going to surpass them. Perhaps it'll be luck, perhaps it'll be wit, but all I know is I've got a job to do, a job to finish. In the distance is a very small town. Very small. I could probably shrink a number of elephants and still not be able to fit them in there. This town is so small, I spit on it. Town, you are nothing. I am getting wet. The president's daughter. Miss Williams! Miss Williams, is that you? Oh, fuck. Miss Williams, we've got to get out of here. Miss Williams! Miss Williams, we've got to go. Miss Williams, we have to move now. Miss Williams! Miss Williams, we've got to get out of here. Move south. Let's move south. We can make it. Up ahead there are men. We have to go. Miss Williams, follow me. Miss Williams, come on. Run, Mrs. Williams. I found the president's daughter. She seems to be in good health. She's running with me. Gunfire erupts from the town behind us. I don't know if we'll be... We've got... Are you hit? Are you hit? Are you hit? Miss Williams, are you hit? The president's daughter has fallen silent. She's jumped on the ground and is not communicating. I'm worried. There was gunfire behind us, but nothing else. Perhaps she's been hit. I cannot tell if she's unconscious. Are you hit? Are you hit? Mrs. Williams is not talking to me. I've just found her. I don't know how long she's been alive, how long she's been fighting, but I do know I've got to keep her safe. Mrs. Williams, we've got to get out of here. This area is not safe. I repeat, we have to get out of here. Are you hurt?
Can't. I have to wait a second, dude. I got banned from Soda's raid call.
Okay. Mrs. Williams is talking gibberish. Obviously,
Yeah, just 1 second, boob.
the days in the battlefield have strained her mind. Reality is losing its grip. She has no idea where she is. I feel for her life, and fear for it. It seems she's taken on another persona. Perhaps I should ask her name. She may not realize she's the president's daughter. I watch the horizon, hoping no one spots us in the grass. This is a horrible position, and we may be shot any moment. Our only chance is to make it to the beeline, also known as the forest. The beach would be a good idea too, but it's too risky, not enough cover. The sound of zombies startle me. Perhaps they've smelled us. Will they be coming to investigate? Will our lives die here? I do not have time. I must know. My clothes are soaked through, and I'm feeling hungry. No less, I must protect the president's daughter. This is no time to be concerning myself with myself. The rain has subsided. My clothes are drying in the sun. Mrs. Williams has...
I'm back.
All right. Shit. We've got to move away from the town. All right. If we stay in the forest... Good, you're right. Let's crawl. Me and Mrs. Williams have begun to crawl. This is the safest possible way to get out, and she truly knows tactics. I can only hope the terrorists do not spot us.
Back, dude. Should we just run?
Yes. We should make a beeline to the forest and Travel there so we have cover. Sound good? Let's do it. Fuck. We're moving towards the forest. Mrs. Williams is faster and more agile than I could have ever imagined. We're making good time, and with luck, we'll make it out alive. I think we're good. Nice. Where are you headed?
Okay. I don't know. I was supposed to meet my friend, but he never made it.
She seems to have made a friend. What's your name? I'm Al.
I'm
Excuse me? What was that again? Sorry.
Ziffy.
Vicky?
Ziffy. Ziffy.
Vissy. Perfect. Well, would you like to look for your friend? I can help you, and we can die horribly.
I don't know.
Perfect. Do you know which direction he's in?
Stuff is going on.
The town behind us is...
Nah, he doesn't know which town he's in.
Shit. Well, we're dead if we go back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And
I'll be...
the president's daughter seems to have gone into some kind of coma. I don't know what she's doing. She said her name is Vissy. Clearly, that's not her name. I wish she'd remember. I wish we could get the fuck out of here before we get murdered. I'm getting on the ground, hoping for concealed cover. No, it's my job to protect her. I'll have to stand beside her, also known as behind. If she gets shot, I'll get shot first. Perfect. Doing my job like a man. These towns are filled with superstitious fools. Perhaps she's fallen under their spell and believes she can speak to her friend through some other worldly means. She clearly doesn't seem to be in her body. Perhaps she believes she's speaking to him, getting information she cannot in this physical realm. I don't believe in this gobbledygook, but apparently she's been brainwashed. I might as well go along. It's the only chance I've got. If I try to force her to come with me, she'll run. I know it. She's broken. I am completely soaking. The president's daughter seems to be
Hello,
moving.
I'm back. Well met forehead.
Hey. So, you find your friend?
No.
Shit.
I don't even think he's playing it.
Motherfucker. Well, we've got to get out of here.
Anymore? Okay.
Let's move. We'll stick to the mountains. It'll give us even more cover. Fuck. Gunfire. Let's move. It was time to diagnose her symptoms. See how much she remembered. We could hear the gunfire erupting from behind us. She seemed to be out of breath constantly. I was worried. How long have you lived here? I asked her. She was quiet.
Okay. 45 years.
My God. 45 years. She'd obviously been brainwashed. She was only 26. She couldn't have been here for 45 years. Is your family from here? I had to delve.
No.
I was running into blockades. Perhaps something lighter. Have you ever traveled to this town?
No.
Fuck. More no's. I was running into more no's than a goddamn nose scientist. Me neither. I don't like the birds this time of year. I had to crack the line. She stopped and sat down. Mrs. Williams! Mrs. Williams! Mrs. Williams! Are you okay? Mrs. Vissy, sorry. Are you okay? She seemed to go into shock. Something was going on. Are you okay, Vissy? She disappeared. Oh, sweet Christ! Mother of pearl and Jesus! I'd heard rumors about witchcraft and telepathy, but I didn't believe any of them. Perhaps they were real. Perhaps she had gained those powers. I stopped to think hard. I thought in my mind, It had to be a hallucination. That's the only thing I could think of. I must have passed out and only remembered a small image of her. Yes, that must have been it. She had to be in front of me. Perhaps she'd knocked me out, afraid for her life. I had to find out what happened to her, and find her. Up ahead was a gentleman. I decided to say hello, with my motherfucking fists.
Fight!
Good morning, sir. I'm from the boxing league. I'd like to send my regards straight to your fucking face. He fell to the ground. I was a number 7-8 champion in boxing. Where's the president's daughter? Where the fuck is she? You green shirt wearing son of a bitch. Yeah, you run like a bitch. Lead me to the president's daughter. He somehow cut me while not even looking at me. I was bleeding, but not like a bitch. I continued to box. Every strike made him weaker. He'd break and tell me where the president's daughter was. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, eat all these dicks. 7, 8, you're not so great. He fell to the ground, but got up again. Oh, so you're like a candy man, aren't you? He hit me again, but it felt like a bird. You bird son of a bitch. My body felt wet, but that was normal, because I frequently urinated myself. Looks like I'd have to inspect these clothes. I tore them into rags, and then shoved them across my body. Rags. I was no longer bleeding, and my confidence in myself and my fighting ability had been restored. I had a battery and a flashlight. Could I eat them? I'd never been this desperate for food or water, but perhaps the time for that was closing. I approached another city. She had to be here. She was a fast runner, but her stamina was not very high. She must have stopped for a rest. I'd get to her, or punch everyone trying to find her. I'm walking along the main road. It's risky, but I've got to find her quick. Up ahead is a police station. There's got to be something there. Something I can use to shoot someone in the fucking mouth. Because I'm sure there's an asshole or two in this town, and I'm the only one who's gonna be sticking myself straight into them. I'm gonna go upstairs and try to take a peek at what I can. The hospital's in front of me, and to the left, a military supply depot. I don't know if it's dangerous to go over there. Should I risk it? Probably not. To the north is another supply depot. Perhaps there my luck will be different. Oh, fuck. Good morning. I'm looking for the president's daughter. Do you know where the president's daughter is? Do you know where the president...
No, I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
How's it going?
It's going good. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks.
Perfect. So, what are you
Is
up
there a
to?
lot of people in this town?
Yes. Well, no, actually, I haven't found anyone except for you, so
Alright.
I'm hoping to not get shot in the mouth.
Alright, be right back.
Are you seriously gonna fucking...
2 seconds. Okay,
Okay.
so do you want to follow me?
Sure. Oh, shit. Wait. Yo. I just saw someone in the hospital across from us. He has weapons, I believe. I don't trust him. Just watch out. Oh, okay, perfect. Let's just run into fucking danger, Captain Asshole McGee. If you die, I'm keeping your shit. Where the fuck did you go? Fuck. Asshole. My only lead has run like a crazy asshole into danger. I don't know what I've gotten myself into, but I'm gonna be getting myself out of it real quick. After the disappearance of the president's daughter, I was unsure of what to believe. I should keep my guard up. This world is a little bit more different than I believed. I don't want to try to find my companion. He seems to have disappeared, and I don't want to alert the other asshole. This is going to be... fuck. First...
Hey, what's up?
Hey. What's up? Oh, hey. Hi, other person. Oh, really? My name, Chatty Poplin. I've been selected for this mission because I am the fourth and last man sent to retrieve the president's daughter. My psych profile is off the charts. I trust no one, not even the people who sent me here. In fact, if I get back, I'm gonna kill every one of those motherfuckers with my bare hands. I don't know where this stupid bitch is, or what she's doing, or why the fuck she was here in the fucking first place. But when I find her, I'm gonna shoot her straight in the fucking skull and send it back to the goddamn president. And then, I'm gonna shit on this town like I haven't shit in a year. I found my first building. I've equipped myself with a farm hoe. It's not perfect, but it'll look good when I slam someone's head in. Also, I found a pink baseball cap. I look pretty cute in it. Perfect. I found her Sporter 22. I'm not sure, no. My buck rounds and my 9mm won't be able to fit in there. I empty my 9mm. Never mind, it doesn't fit in there. Never mind, 12 gauges don't fit in a Sporter 22 either. Why would they? Must be some kind of ghost ship. Not going over there. Too dangerous. Up ahead is another town. First I've seen in miles. Seems to be a large factory of some kind. Hopefully I'll be able to find some ammunition. And some bodies. For eating. I may have found someone in the vast distances of loneliness. He's ahead of me. I don't know where he's traveled, but I'll be able to find him soon enough. Seems I found someone, my first victim. Pantsless. Pantsless. How are... Sir. Looks like he's not too friendly. Good morning. I'm friendly.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Fight!
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Here's my hands, asshole. Looks like I'm finally friendly. Friendly while I'm dead. The president's daughter was never found. Some say she disappeared into a cloud of smoke and flew away into the horizon. Others say she's still in Chinaris, fighting her way through douchebags, and occasionally not talking to people and then disappearing. One day, we will find her.
Here's my hands, asshole.